I wasn't healed. I didn't. Oh, I didn't finish healing, and then went and engaged in another fight. That's okay. That was not very smart of me, guys. Thanks so much for joining over on TikTok. If you're on TikTok, tap the screen. Tap the screen. Share the live. Do the little trick that you do when you share it, but you don't actually send it to anybody, or send it to somebody. That's cool too. We're playing some unfriendly Arc Raiders for a little while before dinner here. So we're just jumping on. I am streaming to YouTube and Twitch here at the same time. So if you want to join me over on either of those platforms, it's at Nero Cortez. It's NeroKortez on either one of those platforms. So yeah, we're jumping right back in here. Is this the one that I just got? That's interesting. I don't think I had anything in mind. Oh, did I just say go in here naked? Is that what I just did? I said go in naked. Let's take a free loadout. Yeah, I got a guy with a with the pickaxe. So always happy to see that happening. He just gave up. He had a really nice anvil too. He had a really nice little anvil. I lost to a rattler though, so another free loadout. Maybe it wasn't a free loadout. Maybe it was a real loadout. Well, either way, back at it. Okay, we're here late. 23. We got a Stitcher. That's not bad. I don't want to see that thing. So we're gonna go this way. That dude followed me in here. I am so cooked. Jeez Louise, dude. the scariest thing on the map. This is looking pretty pointless right now. I'm doing more arc evading than anything else. I don't even hear those guys around anymore. Those guys seem to be having a blast. I'm trapped down here between these two little places by these guys. I don't like this at all. Oh, yeah, of course I still catch on fire. That's fine. That's fine. Those ugly boys. A spider got me. I'm super happy about it. A spider got me. I'm gonna try to make it out of here with all of our sweet loot. What?
Hello, hello.
You're supposed to kill him now?
Bro, listen, listen. Somebody is shooting on the top. Careful, careful with that guy. You need a bandage? I have it. I have it.
Can I throw these? Yeah, you can throw those. That guy rezzed me. I shot him. Being unfriendly in this game feels so bad. It's like it's the worst.
Is that you?
It's who?
Somebody is shooting us.
No.
He is a pharaoh. He's a pharaoh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's outside. He's outside.
Finally, somebody to go kill. Well, let's go kill him.
No, I came without them.
Ah. I mean, at least I got to go try a fight, right? That was not a fun round at all. And being mean does not feel good in this game. Being mean does not feel good. I don't know if you would call it being mean, but that's. I shot that guy and he was like, he just rezzed me. I don't know, maybe he didn't think I was the guy who shot him, but I was. It was me. There's also another guy shooting there. Anyway, let's pop back in. Check another free one. I feel like this is a good way to learn the map, right? It's not that stuff costs too much. But here's the truth. It's not that it's not fear of losing the stuff, right? Like the stuff, like honestly, the stuff doesn't mean anything if it's just sitting in your inventory, right? the the biggest issue is I want to get back in. I want to get back into the game. So when I have to take however many minutes it takes to put together a loadout again, it takes away that like that part isn't fun to me. So I'll just jump back in with the free loadout and deal with what I got, or I'll just go naked and just I'll kill somebody with the Raider axe. That's that's where I am. Okay, sweet. We got a pharaoh. What a sweet. Why when I click on this is it not going into my inventory? What a fantastic circumstance we've found ourselves in. We have a pharaoh. Hey there, buddy. You friendly? I should have blasted him. See, that guy didn't hesitate to blast me. I know when it's a good time to get up out of there. Something that some people take very seriously. I'm treading into hallowed ground. for some people, and I need to be maybe a little bit more careful with the way that I talk about some stuff. So looking at the Street Fighter trailer, right? Just looking at the Street Fighter trailer, it's fair to say that it's going to be a silly movie. Now, I kind of wish the character presentation was a little bit more in line with the games. Like, I don't need it to be serious. By the way, there was a Street Fighter anime that was released that was pretty good. That was less tongue in cheek, a little bit more serious, and I enjoyed that too. I actually enjoyed the live action movie, and I enjoyed the anime version of the movie. And like I said, I enjoyed Wonder Woman 1984. I thought it was entertaining for what it was. I liked that it was very 80s in the effects and things like that. I liked that it didn't seem to take itself very seriously. I wish they had taken the character presentation a little bit more seriously. Specifically, there's two things that stood out to me in the trailer. I talked about the Guile thing. The video that I did another video that I haven't released where I talk about Bison in that as well, and how imposing a figure in Bison is in this world, and how the character in this movie does not meet that criteria. Like, you can be funny, right? You could be silly, you could be slapstick, you could be ridiculous, right? But the character really, I mean, we got a guy, it's basically Mr. Bean playing M. Bison. It just that part didn't necessarily work for me. So did I have hope for a Street Fighter movie? I hope it's funny. I hope it's entertaining. Between me and you, I'm probably not going to go see it in theaters. I will wait for the streaming release and watch it in my home theater and talk about it there. If more trailers come out and it looks better, then maybe I'll go see it in theaters. But I don't see it being more than just like a funny movie. The fact that 50 Cent is in it, could have made it something else. But I digress. Let's get back to Stella Montes so we can lose more of our self-esteem. Oh, I didn't take any of this stuff. So why do I have this? Let's recycle this. That gives me Exodus modules and batteries. I love that. What are Exodus modules for? Processors and magnets. Okay. Advanced mechanical. Okay. Frequency modulation box. Okay. Medium gun parts. We like that. We like that. We like that. We are not going to stick with the Pharaoh, but we'll put it away. We'll sell that. Put that away. That away. That away. Put all this stuff away. Then we're going to take another freeload out. We're going to take another freeload. Like I was saying, I really, what I really want is to be able to get back into a game pretty quickly. If that means I need to buy Raider insurance, right, so that my favorite loadout, because it's a cost management game at that point, right? Your favorite loadout costs how much to take in. Okay, cool. I'm okay with those costs. What I'm not okay with is the time that it takes to go put that together. Go spin the seeds with Celeste. Go recycle these things. Just do it so I can go back into the game. You know what I mean? So we're dropping in here with 23 minutes, and I have important text messages. Okay. Here we go. We get Stitcher. We like Stitchers. So much action here. He got away. Somebody already got all the good stuff. Another one, man. What do I have? What if there's something cool in here we just never checked? There's not. Oh, out of ammo. Sweet. That's just awesome. I love that for me. I absolutely adore it. What a time. I guess I deserve this. Sweet. How fantastic is that? Isn't that just wonderful? Maybe another one will come in time. Maybe I'll be lucky enough to get just finished by someone else. I don't think it's going to make it. Here's a question. Why are we at 36 frames per second? That's just a thought. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? We didn't quite make it. Wonderful. Just fantastic. We do kind of need to figure something out here, because why are we at 48 frames per second? That's not what's supposed to be happening. Let's move the game over here. Sometimes it depends on which monitor I have it on. When I switched monitors, I went on a steady climb to 60. Which, by the way, it should be at like 120 frames per second. I'm playing on a 4090. We're locked in at 60 though, on this monitor. That's interesting. 60's fine. 60 I'm okay with. The 30, let's not be silly. You know what I mean? I didn't mean to do that. Let's not be silly, right? Did we lose the overlay? We lost the overlay. No, we're back at some ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna have to start everything over. Because why would this be at this insanely low FPS? That's crazy talk. This is the primary monitor over here, so it should be fine there. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna restart the display. Actually, that's what we'll do first before we restart everything else. Alright, we rebooted the display driver. 1 FPS? That can't. Okay, obviously that's not right. So now we just have an NVIDIA problem, right? Now we just have an NVIDIA problem. Okay. Here we go. We still looking okay? It looks fine. It looks like it's running at, at least 60. But for some reason, the NVIDIA overlay is saying we're running at 17 frames per second. Wait, what? Why is all this stuff disabled? What's happening? We gotta go through all our stuff. They're doing okay. All right. This hasn't been as